Hello everyone. Gagwego scano, agejangwa gagwego, jo hioaje otgunonyo. Da one, dangudiogod, de en od, neojea, helwe ganondaguate. As many in our community know, at last Saturday's council meeting, the council, after much discussion, passed a resolution to delay compact payments until the National Indian Gaming Commission completes its review of the 7-year compact extension and shares its findings with the nation. The NIGC and Department of Interior have had this information for several months, but have yet to offer any official report. We hope they do so soon. The expiration of our compact is less than 22 months away. Every day that goes by with no action and our attention directed elsewhere is a day we're not finalizing a compact that secures the future of our gaming operations and the significant economic impact they provide to our nation and the 8,500 Senecas. As I mentioned last week, this is and must be our greatest economic priority. The compact has driven a lot of discussion and rhetoric in our community. Some of it has even come off in the form of personal attacks and accusations and illustrations and creative imaging. I'm sure many of you have seen them. This spread of information doesn't make it true. Far from it, actually. Much of the information being shared and circulated was created to advance a narrative that simply isn't true and a situation that does not exist. As a government and as an administration, we won't focus on the politics. Those who choose to run for office will have their day with the voters later this year. What we will focus on, first and always, are the facts and making decisions that impact and benefit the Seneca people now and in the future. We will be sharing more information soon. I hope you get to see it. Moving on to our COVID update. We're now down to just 30 detected cases, 19 in Allegany, 11 in Cattaraugus. That's almost a 50% drop from last week. So please keep it up. In response to the recent drop in cases, I signed a new executive order this week, officially lifting the various COVID restrictions on public gatherings and travel restrictions for nation employees. The restrictions had been in place for several weeks as we battled through the most recent surges. I need to thank everyone for your cooperation. While we continue to keep a close eye on the COVID situation, we do hope that the worst is finally behind us. However, if you're still interested or in need of a COVID test, remember that free testing is available every day in both Allegany and Cattaraugus. In Allegany, free CTS testing with both rapid tests and PCR tests are available, and it takes place every day from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the ACC. Likewise, CTS testing in Cattaraugus is available every day from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Seneca Fire Station number 2 behind the Gillet. The CTS test sites are open to everyone, and appointments and insurance are not required. However, photo ID and access to email is required for all testing options. In addition, enrolled Senecas may make PCR test appointments with Bluestone. Appointment times are available from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and are for enrolled Senecas only. The Bluestone test sites are at Seneca Fire number 1 on Route 438 in Cattaraugus and at the Seneca Fire Station in Allegany on East Loop Road. To make an appointment, call 716-220-2442. Photo ID is required, and please remember that everyone showing up for a PCR test is asked to not eat or drink for at least the hour prior to testing. For more information on our testing programs, please contact Mike Gates, Emergency Management Director, at 716-244-0820, or check out the information on our website at sni.org. In addition to testing, the Seneca Nation Health System has vaccines available for all eligible individuals age 5 and older. This is a convenient way for Senecas to get their first, second, and booster shots right here on territory. To make your appointment, as always, call Teri, Cowles, and Allegany Health at 716-945-5894 or Kim Bradley here in Cattaraugus at 716-532-5582, or there is the online form at senecahealth.org/vaccine. Finally, I want to congratulate the team at the Seneca Iroquois National Museum, who were recently granted a $100,000 donation from Showtime. The funds will be used to help sustain the museum's work in digitizing media and archiving our nation's history. This includes preserving decades of video footage, music, recording stories, print news, notable events that have been shared and passed on through our generations. The museum's work in preserving our history will ensure that these important moments, lessons, and connections to our history, our culture, and our ancestors are available for future generations. The Showtime donation will also support the Onosogwandate Culture Center. Showtime made a donation as part of its commitment to assist the people and communities where its series are set and filmed. As any fans of the show Dexter, New Blood, are aware, the show is set in a fictional town of Iron Lake, New York, which, in the show, is adjacent to the Seneca territory. The nation's own Caleb Abrams has assisted with the show's production. Congratulations to everyone at the museum for their outstanding and important work, and many nyaois to Showtime for their wonderful donation. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, stay strong. Dani Hodiite.